I feel bad for Zone here. Yes, you may now hug. That's why I also went and hugged you. When you joined. Reason why I feel bad for Zone is the fact if Quintus didn't show up here as part of the Timber Team request because of Seifer, he could have gotten out of here with us. And you can't hand him the book because the him rushing you to get on this train. So next time you meet him, he's on the White Seed ship. Selfie is a brat. And noted about your stream count being 29. The fact that that information drop of him being into naughty magazines is dropped here.
There goes the doctor.
Hope you, Deca, hope you have a good night. The thing about Renoa dropping that naughty magazine information here is kind of a little late to tell you that, hey, there was a Girls Next Door magazine that you could have picked up for later with him to kind of repay him. And now that I'm older, I can think of the Girls Next Door magazine as effectively their version of a Playboy magazine.
Girls Next Door, no, it's Furries Next Door. Or Scalies Next Door.
I'm saying for the Final Fantasy VIII world.
Hey, if we find a way to get somebody to mod the entire game to replace everybody's character models with furry forms, I don't think you're going to complain about that.
Fair. And I'm also going to just say this, with that type of...
Are you surprised, Fox?
I was only really discussing it right away because Renoa mentioned it for Odd Case, while I had already went and picked this up. for specifically the exact reason she was actually talking about it.
Boy, a magazine? I wonder what's in it. My virgin eyes!
And I'm gonna say this is, out of all the characters that already exist from other game franchises being compared into this game for free transformations, I could already see a situation where somebody went and used Crystal as the model for a furry version of Renoa.
Hey, boo-boo, what's in that picnic basket? What's this magazine? Oh, no, boo-boo, that's not for you. Well, why'd you have to mention Snake Feeder? Man, Metal Gear Solid's weird. Why are you just able to throw those down all over the place to distract the guards?
A cockatrice. He's already asleep! Damn mushrooms.
You're saying that because of the emoji I sent? Yeah, like, unironically, good timing for the emoji and you saying that.
Noted.
Because it's the emoji of tucking somebody in and kissing them on the cheek for night.
Noted. I was saying it because the mushrooms went and cast sleep on Zell, not once, but twice in a row. Second time before I could even wake him up from the first time. It would have been even more annoying if I just woke him up and he immediately got put back to sleep, though. And because I didn't want to deal with the mushrooms anymore, I went ahead and used Ifrit.
You nuked them.
Yep.
Like Tony Stark nukes Jeff.
I didn't know Tony Stark nukes Jeff like that, but noted.
Yeah, no, I need to send you that short. It's Tony Stark for some reason hates Jeff inside of the short version. So he nukes a specific Jeff the Landshark every single time, and Jeff the Landshark's name is Larry. And then he gets absolutely dumpstered on by Hulk and anybody else that protects the Jeffs.
I see.
Like, it's just a funny meme that's been going on with Marvel Rivals. Is that just one YouTuber is like, yeah, I'm just gonna make Tony Stark kill the cute Jeffs that are being harmless, innocent little beings. and then just have the giant swarm of Jeffs followed with their leading officer being like an unstoppable hero and or villain. That's like must get vengeance for the Jeffs.
Blind sleeping cockatrice.
Dragon, you remember NVM
Hmm?
inside TF2? Remember NVM in TF2?
Man versus machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I haven't messed with it much.
The reason why I'm bringing it up is because it's a wave-based, you upgrade your abilities, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they did that inside Marvel Rivals for some reason. It's in there as a PvE mode.
noted.
It's honest. Again, I mentioned this before outside of the stream. It's making me tempted to reinstall and play Marvel Rivals again. So I stopped playing Marvel Rivals because I had no one to play it with.
Noted.
But I'm also not pulling you into it because it's a hero shooter, and that's not exactly a game style that you like to play. Oh, did Toffee ask you questions, by the way?
What types of questions?
Ideas on what to stream for their birthday?
Yeah, they did, but at the same time, it's like I don't have any ideas other than try to stream what you want to stream for on case, and I want to be there to try to support you.
I told them, why don't you play a game from your childhood that you remember fondly? Share your experience of the game with your viewers, or play a brand new game that you haven't played yet with your viewers to experience it for the first time with everyone else.
Yeah.
To be fair, I mean, playing a game that you loved when you were younger and sharing your love of that game with your viewers is not a bad thing. Like, that's a lot of streaming people normally do. They play a game that they love, and if their viewers love it too, hey, that's more the merrier.
And that's kind of the reason why I have been streaming Final Fantasy VIII, going back to the Insanity Challenge after asking publicly in my server, or do I continue No Level Squall, or do I go into my Insanity Challenge all over again?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of games that I love, but do I stream them all? No, because, well, let's be honest. How often am I able to stream anymore?
Not really, because how often your fam sends you out everywhere.
The fact that, hey, what's that? Oh, yeah, that's right. Luca's only stuck on PlayStation right now, so Discord doesn't get picked up.
Yep.
So if it was a potential play with friends game, it's no longer a play with friends game. It's going to be a play solo or have friends being one streaming, and I'm not.
Yep.